It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Niners and the Hawks on Thursday night primetime.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Seattle. And just shutting him off there. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? Still going inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. He goes 95 yards to the house on the kick return. And the Seahawks put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. So how about that for an intriguing start? The opening kickoff of the ball game, return for a touchdown. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Here's a 2nd and 8. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep is DJ Dallas. This is taken at the 15. A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Buying time to his left. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They'll roll him out right. Got this to the 30 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Wilson now off the bootleg. Throw out wide to Walker. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pick on the 5. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was Russell Wilson finishing things off with a touchdown run. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 7. As they've got it as we resume action. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. To throw is Kaepernick. He finds Bolden. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. Kyle Shanahan doesn't care much for that last call, so out comes the low challenge flag.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So winds up a very smart decision to throw the flag. They reset the spot, and now that's a 1st down. Here's Gore now, running out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. So 2 1st downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. It's complete. It's Gore. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 39. Kaepernick now on 1st down. Crabtree has it. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Here we go, here we go. 19 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. That's caught. It's Crabtree again. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. Escapes the sack. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Kaepernick now to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown 49ers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And the Seahawks offense going to get one final possession in this 1st half. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action. And he's got this down to the 35. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 21-7. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it was capped off by a Jackson Smith and Jigba touchdown catch. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So we are at halftime. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
And it's fielded at the 34. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now it's Wilson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game is looking for Bolden, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. He'll let this go for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. 44 yards. And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28. touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Kaepernick. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. And he gets it to Bolden. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, 49ers.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. He finds Bolden. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Kaepernick to throw. Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. This one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. San Francisco set to go on offense once more.
They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. One final try for Kaepernick. We've seen this before. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their head.